الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولئك الذين امتحن الله قلوبهم للتقوى لهم مغفرة وأجر عظيم. صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك لمن الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمین. صحابہ کے تقدس پر فدا ہونا سعادت ہے، صحابہ کا سپاہی برملا ہونا سعادت ہے. صحابہ با خدا بھی تھے، صحابہ با وفا بھی تھے، صحابہ با خدا بھی تھے، صحابہ با وفا بھی تھے، تو ایسوں کی محبت میں فنا ہونا سعادت ہے. My respected teachers and friends and other honorable guests, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's gathering, I wish to mention those personalities who after the prophets are the most honorable, respected and revered on this earth. I wish to describe the virtues and merits of those sacred souls for whom Quran itself testified that Allah is pleased with them and they are pleased with Allah. I wish to have the honor of mentioning those persons of divine attributes about whom Allah Almighty Himself says that they are the successful ones, they are the guided ones and they are the truthful ones. These are the people whose hearts Allah has purified for piety. For them there are high ranks, forgiveness and a great reward with their Lord. That is the subject of my speech, is virtues and merits of the Sahaba. My respected teachers and friends, Sahaba are those holy and blessed personalities of this earth who responded to the call of the Holy Prophet at a time when there was no one to step forward in the sport of Islam. They are the sacred people who adopted the path of Islam in such a tumultuous period when the Muslims were dragged through the streets of Makkah in chains for accepting Islam and were made to lie on the burning sand in the scorching sun while their bare bodies were branded with hot iron. These are the loyal people who offered the sacrifice of their lives, wealth and children in the service of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when the foundation of Islamic Sharia was being laid. They are the bright stars of the sky of the guidance who presented such sacrifice of their lives, who said that if we will follow the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Allah, so we are the successful in the both world. And to generalize the teaching of the Holy Quran and Hadith, and for the exaltation of the holy and of the or for the exaltation of the flag that humanity find no parallel to it. In return for the devotion and sacrifice of the Sahaba, Allah and His Messenger have honored them with the various rewards. The Holy Prophet ﷺ says that my Sahaba are like the stars through which the way is sought. Therefore, whichever of my Sahaba's word you adopt, you will find guidance. In another hadith, it is said, do not make them a target of painful words, because whoever loved the Sahaba, he loved them because of his love for me. And whoever bore a grudge against the Sahaba, he bore it because of his grudge against me. And whoever troubled the Sahaba, he indeed troubled me. And whoever troubled me, he indeed troubled Allah Almighty. And whoever troubled Allah Almighty, then soon Allah Almighty will seize him. As the poet beautifully said, Sahaba ki muhabbat asal mein hai ishq shahidi, Sahaba ki muhabbat asal mein hai ishq shahidi, یقیناً عاشق خیر الورا ہونا سعادت ہے. In a third hadith, it is said, the example of my Sahaba among the people is the example of salt in the food. Can food be good without salt? In a fourth hadith, it is said, do not speak ill of my Sahaba, because whoever speaks ill of my Sahaba, the curse of Allah Almighty, the angels and all people is upon him. And Allah will not accept any obligatory or optional worship from such a person. But alas, 1,000 times of alas, that those personalities who received the certificate of firmness of faith, correctness of deeds, and excellence of piety from nature, those personalities that Allah Himself says that I am agree with them, those personalities for whom the love was declared as religion, faith, and excellence by Imam Tahawi, and a grudge against them was declared as disbelief, hypocrisy, and Allah Himself said that if you are following them, so you are successful in the both world, and I am agree with them. Today, instead of acknowledging their superiority, they are considered just like ourselves. Instead of following in their footsteps, they are criticized. Instead of adopting their morals, their habits, their character is assassinated. Remember, those who do this, their faith is in the danger, and they will mean the great loss on the day of Judgment Day. May Allah Almighty fill our hearts with the greatness and love of the Sahaba. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.